In this video, I will show you how to make a portfolio website in Webflow. So first of all, if you have not yet created your Webflow account, then you can do that through the link down in the description completely for free. So after creating your account, you will get to your dashboard right here. So this is what the dashboard looks like. Now I already have this site, but I'll simply remove this one. So from the dashboard, in order to get started, simply click on New Site right there. Now here I recommend starting from a template since they have some pretty good templates. So in the category, what you want to go and do is just search for a portfolio. So you can find it in photography and video right here, but maybe you can also find something that you can use in technology, blog, marketing, or any of these other ones. So for example, I'll go with photography and video. Now you will see many of these are paid, so you can set it to only free. So in this case, there are no templates for photography and video, but for example, this one you can preview. This one right here will cost you $49 and it does look pretty cool. Now, if you just don't select a category and set it to free, then you do have this one right here called Portfolio Starter, and this one is free to use. So you can actually go and use that one, but many of the paid ones will look a lot nicer, but in this case, I'll select this one, and then you can give it a name and then click Create Site. So then you will get to the site editor right here. Now in the bottom right, you have the Get Started checklist. So we have now created a site. Next, you can change the colors, fonts, and classes. So I recommend just following these steps right here. So to do this, in the right here, you will see the style. Now from here, you can change all the styles you want, such as the typography right here. And if you hover over one of these fonts with your mouse, you will see what it looks like. For example, I will go with this one right here. Then you can also change the weight of it, so not every font has the same weights. And you can also choose the background colors. For example, if you want it to be blue, then you can just go to the blue section and select it to be, for example, like this. Now, if you want to change the text color and, for example, make this white, and here at the right in the typography section, you will see the color and you can just make this white. Now make the background a bit darker to make it a little bit more visible. So something like this. Now you will see these sections are still black, so to change those two, just click on them. Then over at the right here, you will see the color and just switch this one to white as well, and then this one too. And now you will see all the text will be white. So after you have done this, so change the colors, fonts, and classes, you can actually replace the images for your portfolio. So once you click on Replace Images, right here you will see this. So you can just click on the upload button. Now here, just upload all the images you want to do. I'll just upload a few thumbnails of my channel, and then you will see those over at the right here. So in order to put your images on these blocks right here that you can see in the template, what you can do is over at the left here, click on the image icon. Now, if you haven't done it yet, just upload all of the images you want to use. Then here you will see I have these ones. Now, for example, I'll take this one and just drag it onto whichever one you want to do, for example, right here, and then click Replace Image. And now you will see it right there. So you have now added that image right here. Now, if I want to change how big it is, for example, I can go to the style, and then from here, you can change the height and the size and all of that right here. And now over at the right here under the size section, you can then choose the height of it, and you can just change the way that it looks. For example, if I change it to 500, you will see that it gets a bit smaller. Now you can also click on this button right here, and then it will just align with the same size that it was earlier. Now, if you don't want your images to be distorted, then what you can also do is here go to the fit right there. Then you can do fill, contain, cover, none, or the scale down right there. Now, for example, if I want it to be the same height as the image next to this right here, then I can just click on this button right here. Then for the fit right here, I can choose contain, for example, and then it will not be cropped. Now I can also choose none, cover, or scale down, and then it will all keep the same height. Now, if at any point you just want to preview your page, just click on this triangle right here and you will see what it looks like. So you have your images right here, and you can also preview what it will look like on mobile, etc. You can also edit it for mobile if you want, but I'll just switch back to desktop. Now, if you want to add in blocks or anything else, such as an element, just click on the plus icon in the top left, and here you can add in a section, for example, right here. And then in that section, you can add whatever you want to add. For example, a button or a link block. You can add some text or an image or a video, whatever you want to add, and you will see they have a bunch of options right here. Now you can also add a container in the middle of your page. For example, right there, you will see now we have the container here. Then if I want to add a button, then I can just drag that into the container. Then here you have the button, and you can then change the button text and basically what the button does. And when you click on this cube right here, it will show the components. So here you can see you have contact, footer, and navigation. So for example, if you click on the contact, you will see that it's right here. And if you want to then edit it, you can just click on the edit icon right there. And then from here, you can just also change the contact me section. So building a portfolio in Webflow is pretty simple. You just want to select a template. Then in the image sections, just go to your images and just drag them in over the image, and then it will replace that image. And you can just do that with all of them that you want to add. Now, once you're done, just click publish in the top right. And then here you can choose to add a custom domain if you want, or just use the standard Webflow domain and then click publish. And then it will publish your portfolio and you will then see it right here. So it's pretty simple to use this, and people can then also contact you through here, and they can click on your images and then it will take them to the other page where you are maybe telling some more about that image. So if you want to also edit the other pages, just click on this icon, and then here you have the entire menu. For example, you have your work description right here, and you can just go through all of your pages. So now you know how to create a portfolio in Webflow. Again, if you want to get started with Webflow's free plan, you can do so through the link down in the description. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.